Hi you, how you doing? It's Joe Cooper. I tell you what, come on in, welcome to my crib.
Through the Keyhole. Today I'm actually joined by an old friend of mine.
Yes!
Mr. Joe Cooper, how are you?
Oh, both saying it together.
I'm really sync.
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank
good.
you. It's so nice to be here. Who'd have thought? What were we, 15, 16 at theatre school?
15, 16, yeah.
We've now
you didn't really like me at school, I'm going to let you know that.
That's a lie.
It's a lie, she did like me, she thought I was great.
I know, and now look at us, we're sitting on your sofa.
I know, I've invited you to my home.
Yeah, just having a chat, it's great.
Having a chinwag.
So nice.
Yeah.
So for our Sofa Club community, tell us a bit about yourself, because you're dabbling in a lot of things. You're on the radio, you're broadcasting, you've got a big presence on social media. So tell us a bit about yourself. Do
you know what? At the moment, it's all a bit here, there, and everywhere. Like I started on the Disney Channel when I was younger, so sort of taking it from there. Did a little bit of YouTube, and then got onto the radio. I went on to the hits, went on to Capital, and now I've moved back down south. I was living up north, so. For me, it's great to be back down here.
Yeah.
Absolutely loving it. It's great to be near London, doing a lot of voiceovers at the moment and stuff as well, which is something that I've always done.
Yeah.
So it's really nice to be back in the studio all the time. There's not much more to it. Just basically doing a bit of everything.
You've got a great little studio set up in your home.
Oh, it's great. I love it. Do you know what?
They'll see that on the
well, my brother does a lot of my recordings as well, so it's really good that he's got space to work as well as me. So we just try and, we do a lot from home. Why rent an office when you can have one at home?
Yeah, it's amazing. It looks great.
Yeah.
What are you working on at the moment then that you're really enjoying?
I guess the biggest thing at the moment I'm working on doing a lot for that's coming up, Shocktoberfest, which is a lot of Halloween stuff coming up.
Yeah, is it like similar to the horror?
Yeah, it's like horror mazes and stuff. So I'm doing some presenting at that this year.
Amazing.
Which will be really good. Got some segments down there, so as you can hear, my voice is gone. It's not good, I've just been doing a voiceover this morning, so I'm not very good at being evil and putting on a low voice. So that's why it's good.
That's super fun, yeah?
Yeah, no, it's good, it's really good, yeah. But
good.
Jack's just really worked me hard doing that, and it's completely wrecked my voice.
Oh, well, you sound fine, I promise you.
Thank you.
And if people had a look on your Instagram, it is very clear you travel a lot. You're all over the world, and I'm not talking just a beach in Southend. No offence to Southend.
That's not over the world though, is it?
I love the beach, but you're in...
When did you go to Southend? When was the last time you went to Southend?
I don't even know why that came to my head. But you're in LA, you're in New York, you're in Disneyland, you're all over.
Yeah.
So is that business, pleasure, a bit of both?
Do you know what? It kind of is. LA was completely business, but we made it into pleasure because we went down to Vegas, which maybe we shouldn't have done. Took a few days out and went down to Vegas, which was great, and then was back for a week. Went to Disney. Disney is something that I've always loved.
You've loved it. You did Disney, didn't you?
Yeah, as soon as I worked for Disney Channel, I was the voice of a cartoon.
Can you tell us which cartoon?
Yeah, it was called Higglytown Heroes. Put a picture in if you want.
I actually don't know it.
No, it's a kids TV program.
Right.
And it's like Russian dolls that go into each other.
You were a Russian doll?
I was a Russian doll and I was the head, I was the big one. But the thing is, they base the characters on the looks of the person.
So you look like a Russian doll?
Yeah, you also, yeah.
Oh my god, okay, we're going to find a clip and we're going to insert it.
No. Since then I've just loved Disney, I always have done. And one thing that me and my brother always said is that we will go back to Disney as adults. Just me and my brother, because it was one thing that we've always wanted to do, it was a goal. And we did it.
You recently went, didn't you?
Yeah, I've just literally come back.
So it wasn't work, that was holiday, was it?
That was holiday, but we were also doing bits for Disney as well, which was really good. So we went to the opening of the Halloween Horror Nights at Universal, and we did the Horror Nights, it's the Halloween Scare Party at Disney, which is amazing, really good. But doing Halloween in September,
that's
a little bit weird, but they love it in America.
Do they?
Yeah.
Amazing. And what's the coolest gig you've had to date? Is there something you prefer? Do you prefer your radio? Do you prefer TV? Do you do a lot of social media collaborations as well?
Yeah, I do a lot of social media collaborations, which is great. I mean, I guess Nothing beats live TV.
Yeah.
Nothing beats that countdown from 10 and you've got 10 seconds to go and you know where it's going. It's great. Nothing beats that. Nothing beats that thrill.
Not like this. We can edit this.
No, yeah. Trust me, lots has gone wrong. No, but then the thing, there's nothing better than doing it live. Like live is great.
Yeah.
Live is just, it gives you that buzz. Yes, you get nervous.
Do you get a thrill from it?
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
And then but then sometimes you'll look back on it and you think you can tell that you were nervous. Like, I don't know, sometimes it goes a bit wrong.
Why did I say that?
Yeah, but then live radio as well is the same thing. If it goes wrong, I'm one of these people that won't try and cover it up.
Yeah,
if it goes wrong, make a joke that it's gone wrong.
A bit like Holly and Phil. You know,
do you know what I mean?
This morning.
They're great, and that's why they're good.
Yeah.
Because they don't try and cover that up.
No.
There's no need to. It's you've got to be yourself.
Yeah.
And if you're not yourself, that's when it comes across as fake.
So do you have a radio gig coming up?
I'm covering different things at the moment, so I don't actually have a set show at the moment, which I did because I had my own show up north and I was doing that, covering around the country. Now at the moment I'm just covering in different bits and bobs, but that's just because I'm busy at the moment. So
amazing.
Watch this space.
Okay, well, let's come back to your home.
Yeah.
Because home is where the heart is, right?
No, that's what they say about me. Yeah.
Love that saying. I mean, it might not be for you, but I thought I'd put the saying.
Is it for you though?
Of course it is.
Is it? Right.
Yeah, it is. So you've recently moved in, right?
Yeah, recently moved in.
Do you love it?
I love it. It's had a little bit of a makeover. Luckily enough, my mate came round to spruce it up a bit when I was away.
Spruce it up.
So I had nothing to do with it. There's nothing worse, is there, when you're trying to do your house up and you're looking at it and it's just, say for instance you put the first coat of paint on. Not that I've ever painted in my life, but I know what it's like, and it's awful, isn't it, when you have to cover everything up. I had nothing to do with it.
So
I've come back.
I've
left it, gone, right, do you know what, do this, come back, it's all here.
Job done.
It's brilliant, yeah.
It looks fantastic. It's a big open space, isn't it?
It is a big open space. Yeah, it is, and I like the colour of it. I like the greyness of it.
Yeah.
Before it was it was a lot darker. So it was white around the back and then very dark along the front. And what I wanted was, I just wanted the same colour all around. I don't know why, but I just wanted it the same colour. Also with the floor, I think it brightens up the floor as well, making it darker.
You've got like the wood panelling going on, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you've got this gorgeous double corner Beckenham sofa.
Yeah, exactly.
What made you go for the Beckenham? Was there anything about it? I mean, obviously it's a double corner, which makes total sense. This room is really big.
Yeah.
You've got the matching footstool, but why did you pick the Beckenham?
The Beckenham, do you know what? I just like the style of it. I like the big cushions at the back.
So the high back.
Yeah, I like the high back. That's what I like. I like to be comfy.
Yeah.
And also, I'm definitely a corner bloke. I definitely sit
You're
in
a
the corner.
bloke,
Yeah, I'm a corner bloke.
So you sit there.
Yeah, I can't now because you're there. But like normally I'd be like there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not split legged.
Should we have swapped?
Yeah, I don't know why you're sitting there. You're in my space.
Yeah, sorry.
No, but not split legged. I wouldn't have like one leg there, one leg here. All be down the front.
Facing your TV.
Facing the telly. Yeah. All be this way.
No,
but it's good. And then also I like the fact with the footstool that you can bring it in.
Yeah.
And then you've got this whole massive open thing.
It's kind of like a bed.
It is kind of like a bed. I don't know why I'm holding my cup as well because it's got nothing in it.
Oh yeah, you've got your coffee cup there.
It's gone.
People use sofas for various things, right? So you got the not
yeah.
like that. You got the chilling out.
Yeah.
You got your working on your laptop.
Right,
Maybe it's for socialising.
Maybe, yeah.
What do you do in this space?
Maybe it's awkward now, isn't it? What do I do in this space?
Yeah.
Where you are?
No, like just how. I mean, is this your favourite room? Is this where you chill?
Oh, not just the sofa.
I mean, not just the sofa.
What do I do? Yeah, I spend a lot of my time in here. I mean, if I'm not in the office or I'm not out.
Yeah.
I'd just be Netflix and chilling in here. Yeah.
Nice. And what's your home style? Do you have one? Is that more of a feminine thing? I don't know. Do you have a home style?
I don't. Do you know what? Like, I don't like clutter.
Okay.
I hate clutter. I don't.
So that means you're minimalistic.
Yeah, minimalistic. There's nothing up. Look. No, what I mean.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't buy loads of stuff. I wouldn't go out and just buy things for the sake. I'm not one of these people that goes out and goes, oh look, I'll buy that. Oh, that's a nice plant. I'll buy that. Yes, maybe it does need a plant. Yes, maybe it does need a picture or two.
I feel like you have got a masculine vibe going on, but it's quite nice.
Do you like that? Is it masculine?
I do like it. I think you could maybe a couple of prints.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Do you like prints?
Yeah. Are you gonna get them for me though?
I mean,
is this your present to me?
I mean, we'll think about it, Joe.
I think about it.
But yeah, no, you could definitely get some nice prints in here for sure. But you've got a really nice space going on. It's lovely.
Yeah, I think it's nice. What do you think? Here's a question for you, Liv.
Oh, for me.
A little rug going on. What do you think?
Well, maybe like a chunky throw.
Oh, really? Right.
We're coming into autumn, winter, right? If you want to Netflix and chill, as you said, you might just want to chill with a throw.
Yeah, what about this chunky throw?
Yeah.
What happens when it comes to summer next year?
Are you just like...
Do you have to swap it out?
Yeah, you just swap it out.
So what then? What would I go for?
Oh, in the summer? Well, you could go for like a nice tray, but you said you don't like, you know, to put your coffee cup on.
A tray. This is one thing that my mate said actually. He came around the other day and he said, "Nice little tray."
Yeah.
Going on. So yeah, I might get a tray. I'll take your advice.
Right, we're gonna have to do like in 6 months' time. We're gonna
come
come back. And we're gonna see if anything's changed.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That would definitely.
It'll be all changed. It'll be painted again. It'll be everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
So good. And lastly, because we are running out of time, what's coming up for you? Anything exciting? Anything you've got on the horizon?
Do you know what? There is something planned for next year, which I can't talk about now, but it is down here. It is TV based, and it is going to be. It'll hopefully be very good. So when I can say more, I will. No, it will be good. I know it will be good. I know it will be good. But if it comes off, which is looking quite positive at the moment, it will be really good.
Aww.
So let's just put it that way. But yeah, a bit more TV and a bit more everything. I think. So,
I love that. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us.
No, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. And thanks for creating this absolute masterpiece.
I know, it looks great here, I must say. For those who want to follow you, I will pop Joe's Instagram handle in the description box.
Yeah.
What is it, just for people?
It is at It's Joe Cooper. It's on Twitter and Instagram, all on the same platform.
There you go, guys. We'll pop that in. If you've got any questions for Joe, hit him up. I'm sure he'll answer loads of interior questions.
Message me and follow me for some fantastic interior content.
Oh, that's so funny. But that is all we have time for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in next week's episode. Bye, guys.